You may be stuck right now because you have to make a decision and you don't know which way to go. And you are right now in a state of doubt, worry that has turned into fear that is making you live in a state of ambivalence. Well, in this video today, I'm going to help you make a decision by showing you exactly how to follow your intuition. But before I get going, let me introduce myself to you. If you're new to my channel, I'm tanyapluckrose from Rich Results Mindsets, and I'm all about helping you master this, that is master your mind so you can master your life. And if any of my content is making a difference in your world, then please consider sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. All right, my loves, let me get going. So the reason why I came up with this video today was recently I was speaking to a stranger, a woman I'd met online, just on a Zoom meeting. I was in a community and she was struggling to make a decision about investing in, I think it was a couple of different coaching programs, and she was really struggling about it. And she was in what I call the state of ambivalence. And the state of ambivalence is a state of anxiety where the fear, doubt, and worry has entered the mind, where you are trying to reason it out. Which way should I go? Which way should I go? And it really is a very uncomfortable place to be, okay? Because you are sort of sitting on the fence and you're like, should I not? Should I leave? Should I stay? Should I move? Maybe I shouldn't. So the state of ambivalence can be very painful. And so I suggested her the following, that Bob Proctor taught me on how we can all make decisions. So I want to let you know the difference. Okay. So when we are baffled on which way to go, it's either the paradigm talking or the higher self talking. Now, the paradigm is your belief system. It's this mental program that actually controls 95% of your entire life. It's our programming, it's our conditioning, and often it's trying to keep us safe, but we often feel stuck and small, okay? So we've got the paradigm talking, and then we've got the higher self. Now, the higher self is, I like to call infinite intelligence. You may want to call it God, source, spirit. But our higher self is always looking out for us, always wants the best for us. But often we let the paradigm win. We let our conditioning win instead of following our source, spirit, a higher self. And the higher self way is always the best way. So this is how you work out who is ruling the roost. Okay, so your paradigm often makes you feel comfortable. It often is logical, the logical approach. I wrote it down here. It talks to you loudly, right? And it justifies why you should stay. Don't take a risk. Go carefully. No, you shouldn't do this. You haven't got all your ducks in the row. No, you don't have the money. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, it's very loud. But your higher self, often it talks to you quietly, okay? And often it's a feeling of inspiration. You feel enthusiastic. It often doesn't make sense. It's illogical. It's irrational, right? And your higher self often makes you feel dissatisfied with your current state of quo, right? So wherever you are, you may be stuck in a job and you want to leave possibly and go out on your own as a business owner. It often will make you feel very, very dissatisfied with where you are and how you want to change. Okay, so that is your higher self talking to you. I say that your soul is your strategy, And your soul, your body is the barometer of your soul. And so if you're feeling very dissatisfied, then it's time to take heed to that still small voice that's talking to you. So this lady was baffled and she didn't know which way to go. So I did this exercise with her, which I'm giving to you right now. Is it the paradigm talking, or is it right now the higher self, your higher self? We've all got God inside of us, our higher self. And of course, when we wrote it out and looked, she realized that actually it was her conditioning that was holding her back. It was her father who was saying, go carefully, you haven't got the money, you shouldn't do this. But her higher self really was saying, come on, come this way. And guess what she did? She went that way. And I'm going to let you know, the moment she made the decision, the relief came over her. There was a sense of peace that filled every cell of her body. And when peace fills you, when you've made a decision, it's always the right decision. Because I say that God talks to us in a peaceful, loving way. And when you've made that decision and you have peace about that decision, then you've done the right thing. Okay, hopefully this helps you moving forward to not stay in that unsafe neighborhood called ambivalence, but rather make a decision and trust your higher self, and it will always work out for your highest good. Bye.